everyone, welcome back to CodeDesign Academy. Today, I'll walk you through the process of creating a drop-down menu on CodeDesign AI. Drop-down menu is a popular design element used in various web interfaces like headers. For instance, if you hover over a particular menu component, it will appear just like this. So let's get started by adding a drop-down to a header. Please note that this is just a standard demo design I'm going with, so you can design the elements based on your style. First, we'll design our drop-down. Here, I'll start by adjusting our workspace a bit to make room for the new elements we're about to add. We'll put it back to its original position once we get the design done. Now, let's go to the Elements tab and grab a div to use as our drop-down container. Give your div a meaningful name as it will serve as our drop-down element. Next, I'll duplicate our home element and place it inside our new container just like this. And then I'm changing the title to Service 1. I'll continue by duplicating this block to 4 blocks, creating Service 2, Service 3, and Service 4 here. This setup ensures our drop-down has multiple options, making it more functional. Now, let's adjust the drop-down container's width to make sure it has enough space for all elements. I'll set the width to 200 px as you see here. Then I'm going to center the contents using the alignment tools provided here. For better adaptability, I'll set the height to fit content instead of auto, ensuring the container grows with its elements. All good, right? Now, we'll nest this drop-down container inside our service menu like this with the drag and drop feature, and then adjust its position from relative to absolute. This change removes the element from the normal document flow and positions it relative to its parent. I'll also add a 30 px margin to help position our drop-down correctly under the service menu. To enhance visibility, let's add a subtle shadow to the drop-down just like this. And one more thing, let's add a bit more spacing by making the top value to 40. Perfect. Now, although our drop-down is visually integrated, we want it to appear only when hovered. To achieve this, I'll initially set the drop-down's visibility to hidden. To do that, let's go to the layout settings and change the display value to none. Next, let's set up the interactive behavior. Select the service menu element and go to the Functions module on the right sidebar. The Functions module is quite intuitive. It allows you to define actions triggered by events. In this scenario, when the mouse pointer hovers over the service menu, the drop-down container's state transitions from none to flex. Now let's set up the function. For the when statement, I'm assigning the element is hovered event. Once that's done, for the then statement, we are selecting the function update the element state. Now, for convenience, I'm assigning a name to the function before selecting the element whose state we'll modify. Remember we labeled the element as drop-down container? This is where that label comes in handy. Now we've selected the element from the drop-down menu, and let's add a new property by clicking here. Here, you'll update the drop-down's display property to flex, ensuring it appears when hovered over. We'll also enable the toggle property so the drop-down hides when the mouse is moved away. Click on the Update button, and there you have it. A functional drop-down menu that enhances your user interface, adaptable for either hover or click activation based on your needs. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any further questions, feel free to let us know through comments, support chats, or Code Design Forum. Until next time, peace.